It's time, people, for the ultimate Metal Dragon clash. Now, this is going to be absolutely sensational. We have all the Eldrago base right here, ranging from pre-hybrid Eldrago all the way to Golden Armor Eldrago versus Drun Sword. Now, this is going to be truly absolutely sensational, people. The clash of the Metal Dragons across generations. You know, Drun Sword is a right spin dragon type, and we also have Eldrago that is a left spin Metal Dragon. So again, people, this marathon is going to be absolutely sensational. We have a Dragon Emperor Ryuga versus Drun Sword and his owner Carmen X or X Kurosu. Yeah, I can't wait to start this marathon, guys. But before we jump into today's video, be sure to smash that like button down below because it helps me and my channel out a lot. And yes, people, let me know in the comments down below, which team are you guys on today? Are you on Team Drun Sword or are you guys on Team Eldrago? Anyway, I think it's about time we start today's marathon. So first up, we have Drun Sword versus pre-hybrid Eldrago. Let's go, people. Alright, cool. So let's launch Eldrago second. Bruh, Eldrago is caught in the ridge. Oh my god, okay, so we got to select out the gimmick area. And cool, so fair enough. You know, we're not going to count that round because that was clearly a mislaunch. So obviously we're going to be running that back, people. It's time for our second round. So yeah, once again, I'm going to be launching my Drun Sword first. But let's see if Eldrago or Drun Sword can get a knockout this round. Oh, wait, hold up. Did Drun Sword? Oh my god, Drun Sword has already burst, bro. What the hell? Hey, we're only on pre-hybrid Eldrago, and yeah, Drun Sword is already done for, man. Fair enough. So you know what? We're going to be moving on to Lightning Eldrago. Right, yes, so that reminds people, don't forget that this is a cross generation battle. You know, these Beyblades aren't compatible, they're different systems, they're incomparable, so try not to use these videos as like a toxic argument that this system or generation is objectively bad, because it's great within its own system. You know, this series, the generation of Beyblade is still in its infancy as well, so give this generation a chance. I think it's had a strong start. But yes, man, let's continue today's video. So far it looks like Lightning Eldrago is equalizing against our Drun Sword. But who's going to come out on top? It's looking like Drun Sword's about to lose and Drun Sword loses. That's been finished. Fair enough, man. Yeah, so one thing I will say about left spins in the Beyblade X Stadium so far, they do kind of seem a bit powerful. Equalization is something I don't want to see too early, if I'm being honest. But at the same time, I love my left spin dragons. Hey, wait, hold up. Nice, so a double knockout right there. But yes, as I was saying, people, left spins in the stadium so far, they do seem a bit overpowered. But then again, this could be due to Lightning just being a metal fact there. You know, it's quite short, or shorter compared to X-Base anyway. And it can't burst, so probably less spins will have like some type of like minus or nerf to them to make them more fair, like easy burst resistance or something. But yes, people, it's time to move on to our next challenger. So of course we have Meteor Eldrago right here, and let's see how well Meteor Eldrago can do. Wait, hold up, is Meteor Eldrago using the stadium gimmick? Oh, wait, left flat actually works in the stadium. No, that's sick. That's sick. But can Meteor win? Meteor seems to be eating these hits from Drun Sword right now. Like, he's clearly equalizing. You know what, I feel like my man, not like Meteor was going to win by spin finish. Like, his spin stealing quite well right now. Yo, this is looking close, but who is going to win? Is it Drun Sword or Meteor? And the win goes to Drun Sword. You know what, I actually thought that was going to go to Meteor, but nah, man. Drun Sword managed to get the dub. But yes, people, we're going to be running right back again because this matchup is insane. Bro, look at the way. Oh my god. Okay, fair enough. So Meteor just did an extreme dash. I can't get over the fact that Meteor can actually use the stadium gimmick. Left flat doesn't work perfectly in the stadium, but it works quite well, which is pretty crazy in itself. And it actually has destabilized the hell out of our Drun Sword. No way, bro. Meteor actually just outspun our Drun Sword. Fair enough. So you know what? We're going to be doing that again because this matchup is actually very entertaining, man. But yes, it's time for round 3. Let's go, people. Nah, Meteor is getting bodied right now and it's actually surviving. That's what's crazy. Meteor is tanking these hits right now, but can Meteor actually win that equalization? Ooh, look, it's looking like it might be close. Meteor might be able to spin still. I know I spoke too soon. Fair enough, Meteor is down. So next up, we're going to be challenging Meteor Eldrago Assault. Nah, bro, man, what the hell? This Spirit Demon actually managed to win. Fair enough, man. What the actual hell. But yes, people, we're going to be running right back again because I didn't expect Meteor Eldrago Assault to do that well in the stadium. Usually it just scrapes itself out, but Nah, that was actually quite entertaining to see. So yes, it's time for round 2. Let's go, people. Bruh, I thought for sure John Sword was taking that round, but nah, man, the win goes to Micho Eldrago Assault. Fair enough, so it's time to move on to Micho Eldrago Rush. Nah, look at the speed on John Sword, man. Look at these hits Rush is getting slapped with right now. And what's surprising is Rush is actually tanking these hits. Yeah, so fair enough. Rush is down, so it's time to move on to Micho Eldrago Absorb. God damn, bro, that knockout was powerful. John Sword has been getting bodied into today's marathon so far. Hopefully John Sword can just get a miracle comeback because yo man, it is getting violated. But yes people, it's time to move on to Eldrago Destructor. And you know what, as I was introducing Destructor, John Sword is already gone. Like by extreme dash finish. Like my bad, Eldrago Destructor used the stadium gimmick and killed it. What an absolutely insane round, people. But yes, it's time to move on to Eldrago Destroy. Yeah, you know what guys, there's no way Eldrago Destroy is surviving John Sword. You know, but other Eldrago bays, I was actually delightfully surprised it could defeat John Sword. But nah man, Eldrago Destroy has a few fatal flaws. The most notable one being Final Survive. Even though John Sword looks like it's destabilized right now because you know Eldrago's a less pim, it's equalizing with John Sword, which means yeah, well, Eldrago, John Sword is probably going to outspin Eldrago. You know, Eldrago Destroy had terrible life after death. You know, Final Survive is a terrible performance tip. So yeah, even though Eldrago was on more stamina than John Sword managed to equalize with the rubber on Eldrago's fusion wheel, and yeah, the rest is history, man. It lost by spin finish despite the clear advantage. So yes people, it's time for round 2, so I don't think Eldrago Destroy is going to be able to win a round, except maybe by spin finish or over finish, because those clashes we just saw right there were absolutely insane. But yeah, the main problem is like even though it makes those clashes, like 2 or 3 clashes in, you know, it loses too much stamina, so Final Survive kicks in sharp mode, and sharp mode is just a gigantic nerf to the bait. We won't be able to outspin any bait in opposite spin. It's not happening. Or even insane spin, I guess. But yeah man, like I said, so Eldrago Destroy is down again, so it's time for round 3. Hopefully Eldrago Destroy or John Sword can get a knockout this round, but going on previous rounds, that's probably unlikely. Although these clashes we're seeing right now are looking insane. Hey yo, fair enough, so Eldrago Destroy gets a knockout. It wasn't the best finish, but nah man, that knockout was absolutely clean. So yes people, it's time to move on to our next matchup. So of course we have Eldrago Guardian right here. Now this matchup is definitely going to be difficult for our John Sword. You know, in most of our marathons so far, John Sword has only challenged, I believe, attack types, right? So this is our first defense type. So even though Eldrago Guardian is basically a sitting duck, you know, it's also opposite spin. So even though we're getting some nice hits on Eldrago Guardian is just eating those hits, tanking, equalizing with our John Sword. And we're probably going to lose our spin finish. Like, John Sword will be able to stay in the fight for a few seconds longer because, you know, it's opposite spin. So it's equalizing with Eldrago Guardian, but it's not our spinning Guardian. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I was wrong. God, just lost my spinning finish. I keep on forgetting that Metal Ball is, yeah, not good for equalization or outspinning an opposing bay, but still man, you got outspun by John Sword. That's crazy. Whoa! Okay, that knockout was insane. So John Sword lost, John Sword won. It beat Eldrago Guardian twice in a row. That's sick people. But yes, it's time to move on to Golden Armor Eldrago Destroy. Nah bro, what the fuck? No, mid-fix man, I swear, this is why I don't like mid-fix sometimes. Bro, the stadium gimmick caused this bay to burst itself, like the face got broke, like the whole bay exploded. It didn't even make contact with John Sword once. You know what, we're just going to move on to our next segment for today's video. I will be doing more matches with Golden Armor Eldrago Destroy in the stadium again, but in a different angle. But as of right now, nah man, we're just going to be moving on to the BB10 stadium because that is ridiculous people. But yes, once again, same matchup spot in the BB10. So first up, we have pre-hybrid Eldrago versus John Sword. Let's go people. Yep, so fair enough man, John Sword is done for, so it's time to move on to Lightning. So let's see how well our John Sword can do in the BB10 against Lightning Eldrago. You know, it did quite well against the Pegasus base in the BB10. Whoa, nice people, a clean double knockout from our John Sword. You know what people, I thought John Sword was going to lose that, but nah, it's holding its own against Lightning in the BB10. But yes people, it's time to move on to Micho and another double knockout. Absolutely crazy. But yes, it's time to move on to Rush. Damn bro, what's up with all these double knockouts in today's video? Fair enough. Alright, cool, but yes, it's time to move on to our next Meteor base. So of course we have Meteor Eldrago Absorb right here. Hey, but Meteor Eldrago Absorb has a rubber tip, so it might be harder for Drone Sword to actually knock out this bay. You know, that's because LRF has increased grip in the stadium. You know, it's a rubber tip, so it is obviously going to be harder for Drone Sword to knock out. And we're seeing that right now. Meteor is hardly budging, and yeah, Drone Sword is down. Fair enough, people. So yes, next up we have our Eldrago Destructor. Whoa, so Eldrago Destructor got yeeted out the stadium. Fair enough, people. What an absolutely insane round. But yes, of course, we're going to be moving on to Eldrago Destroy. Bro, nah, rest in peace, Drone Sword. Your Drone Sword just got clapped by my Eldrago Life Destructor. That was absolutely insane, people. But yes, it's time to move on to our next challenger. So of course, next up we have our Eldrago Guardian. And the win goes to Eldrago Guardian. So fair enough, people. But yes, next up we have our Burst remix. That's right, we have our Beyblade Burst remix of Eldrago. And yeah, Lightning is actually getting in some nice hits on Drone Sword, and Drone Sword is done for. Fair enough. So next up we have our Meteor Eldrago Burst remake. But who is going to win this round? Because these bases are clashing right now. Yo, that was clean. That was clean. Look at the way Drone Sword swooped in and burst finish our Meteor Eldrago. Yeah, that round was absolutely insane. But yes, people, that does conclude our second segment in today's video. So, you know, we had our Beyblade X Stadium, we had our BB10 Stadium, but now it's time for our Burst Pro Series Stadium. So once again, all the same matchups, but in the Burst Pro Series Stadium. Damn, so the win goes to Pre-Hybrid Eldrago. It's time to move on to Lightning Eldrago. Yeah, so who is going to take the dub for this round? It's looking like Drone Sword has had a slow start, and yeah, we went to block it. Although we're still in to win, we could equalize with Lightning and manage to get like a miracle knockout. Actually, you know what? I can't tell. This can go either way, although it's looking like it's in Lightning's favor. But who's the win going to go to? And the win goes to... Hey, yo, this is actually going to be really close. And the win goes to Lightning. Wait, hold up. Was that a draw? I think that was actually a draw, but you know what, guys, I'm still not sure, so let me know in the comments down below. Was that a draw or did the win go to Lightning? Let me know, please. But yes, people, it's time to move on to Meteor Eldrago. Hey, yo, once again, a clean double knockout. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, Meteor survived, man. And of course, the win goes to Meteor Eldrago. But yes, people, it's time to move on to Meteor Eldrago Rush. You know what, guys, this looks like it's going to be a close round, but the win is probably going to go to Drone Sword. SF is not good for life after death, and yeah, Drone Sword wins, fair enough. And of course, so next up we have Meteor Eldrago Assault, and we're seeing some sick contact, but unfortunately the Scrake Demon killed itself, so yeah, it's time to move on to Meteor Eldrago Absorb. But he's going to take the dub for this round, and the win goes to Meteor Eldrago Absorb. Fair enough, people, but yes, it's time to move on to Eldrago Destructor. Wait, hold up, did Destructor win? Hey, fair enough, man. Destructor's been doing quite well into this video, but of course it's time to move on to Eldrago Destroy, and unfortunately his final survivors kicked in, so yeah, Destroy is pretty much done for. Yeah, Destroy is getting pummeled right now, damn. Yeah, it's getting comboed, and yeah, Destroy is down. Yeah, it makes sense. So next up we have our Eldrago Guardian. And the win actually goes to Eldrago Guardian. Fair enough. So next up, we have our Golden Armor Eldrago Destroy. Finally, so yeah, I'm using a different base build because I tried to fix the base build, but that base build, yeah, it's done for. Yeah, so Golden Armor Eldrago Destroy is most likely going to lose this round. So yeah, that pretty much concludes the third segment of today's video. But you know, as the first segment ends, it's time to move on to our fourth segment. So yes guys, we are back in the Beyblade X Stadium. So all the same matchups again, but at a different angle. So this is going to be absolutely insane because it's the same awesome battles in the X Stadium, but at a different perspective to show you guys how these bays move in the stadium. And yeah, we're just seeing Bronzesword absolutely just pummel our Eldrago right here, but Eldrago is actually surviving, so could Eldrago still win this match? Who knows, man? It looks like Dronsword is going to win, and Dronsword wins. Awesome, people. So yes, next up we're going to be challenging Lightning Eldrago, and yo, that clash was clean. But who's going to win this round? Because your Dronsword is okay. Damn, we're seeing some nice contact, but it does seem like our Dronsword has burnt a lot of stamina, so this round will probably go to Lightning Eldrago. Then again, Lightning's on low stamina, so the win might go okay, and the win goes to Dronsword. Fair enough. So your Dronsword might be making a comeback right now. So we moved on to Meteor. Whoa! Okay, that was insane. You know, Dronsword has got Sonic Speed right there, but can it defeat our Meteor Eldrago? Meteor is still in. It will equalizing as well. I don't feel like our Dronsword is going to be able to defeat Meteor Eldrago. Yo, this is close, and Meteor Eldrago comes out on top. Absolutely awesome, people. But yes, it's time to move on to our Eldrago Rush. Hopefully we'll see a nice knockout, because we haven't seen a lot of knockouts for Rush in today's video. Rush just seems to be like tanking most hits, and it's still tanking these hits, so this round probably won't end in an awesome knockout. Yep, so Dronsword is about to win, and Dronsword wins by spin finish. Awesome, people. So next up we have our Meteor Eldrago Absorb. Hopefully we don't lose to Absorb again. Oh wait, hold up. The staging gimmick just forced Absorb's tip to come off, and it was still trying to battle our Dronsword despite landing a performance tip. That's actually quite funny, people. But yes, it's time to move on to Eldrago Assault. And we've seen some nice contact, but unfortunately this Great Demon... Wait, hold up. Is it equalizing still? And it's still equalizing, and nah, it's dead. Awesome round, though. But yes, people, it's time to move on to Eldrago Destructor. God damn, okay, we're seeing some nice hits right there, and okay, fair enough. Dronsword had to slap around our Destructor while it was ready down. But yes, people, it's time to move on to Eldrago Destroy. Hopefully we can get a nice knockout on Destroy in the stadium, because I don't think we've seen that yet. Cool, so Dronsword wins by spin finish, so of course it's time to move on to Eldrago Guardian. Yep, so Dronsword is down, so it's time to move on to our Golden Armor Eldrago Destroy. Holy shit, people. What an absolutely insane round, man. Yeah, Eldrago Destroy just got bodied right there. Performance tip came off as well. Yeah, that round was absolutely awesome, people. But yes, it's time to move on to our next challenger, that is, that's right, people, Rolling Dragoon, aka Dark Knight Dragoon. Yeah, you know what, people, Rolling Dragoon put up a decent fight, but nope, it is down, and Dronsword managed to claim the victory. But yes, people, it's time to move on to our Birth remake, and we're seeing some crazy clashes right now. Damn, bro, so the Lightning Burst remake is down, so it's time to move on to our Meteor Burst remake. Hopefully our Meteor Burst remake can get a dub, because I don't think we've seen the Meteor Burst remake win in today's video. But at the same time, you know, that hit was absolutely insane, and it tanked it. And you know, Meteor Burst remake is known for terrible burst resistance as weak teeth, so the fact it survived so far is a dub in itself. Wait, is it going to win? Because this day could actually win by spin finish, is very possible. No, there is no way, man. The Dragon Emperor actually managed to win. That was absolutely insane, man. It's still a Meteor regardless of system. But yes, people, it's time to move on to our 5th segment in today's video. So we have like 2 or 3 awesome battles right here of our 0G Bay, Roland Dragoon versus John Sword in the 0G Stadium, of course. And that concludes today's video. So yes, people, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. You know, this marathon was sick, people. You know, we had the clash of the Metal Dragons. We had John Sword versus all the El Drago Bays. We had a lot of El Drago Bays in today's video. You know, all the way from pre-Harried up until, you know, Golden Armor El Drago Destroyer. Well, technically Roland Dragoon. Although Roland Dragoon isn't El Drago Bay, just the Age Dragon Clan Bay. So doesn't really count, but I just thought I'd include it for fun. But yeah, man, today's video was absolutely insane. So again, let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite part about today's video, because yo man, this video was sick. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then be sure to smash that like button as well. And if you're new to my channel and you're not subscribed yet and you like this video, then be sure to smash that subscribe button as well. So yeah, people, other than that, as always, thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video was amazing, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.